Dear students, greetings for the day. Today we will discuss crew resource management. Aviation is a complex, safety-critical environment in which an unsuitable action can lead to major consequences. Human error is the cause of approximately 80% of aviation accidents, and thus CRM is an important part of the defenses available to reduce the chances of errors and thereby improve flight safety. The aviation industry is largely an international endeavor in which participants from diverse backgrounds must interact successfully if risk is to be minimized. Aviation is a complex, evolving, safety-critical industry where it is necessary to work as a team in order to reduce the potential for unsafe situations. Poor resource management skills have contributed to many aviation accidents. Because aviation is an international industry in which diverse cultures may interact, it is particularly important that everyone involved has a good set of resource management skills. Poor resource management can be caused by a wide variety of factors, including poor technical knowledge, cultural differences, fatigue and bad attitudes. There are many things that can be done to improve resource management skills. These include formal training courses, self-education, becoming more aware of one's own culture, personality and attitudes, and generally practicing better communication in daily life. The mix of cultures, ethnicities and nationalities in aviation can lead to situations in which misunderstanding and miscommunication can easily occur. Although often harmless and even comical, miscommunication and the failure to function as a team can represent a real threat to aviation safety if the task at hand demands a coordinated response. CRM was designed to foster coordination within the aviation team and to overcome differences in background. Crew resource management or cockpit resource management (CRM) is a set of training procedures for use in environments where human error can have devastating effects. Used primarily for improving aviation safety, CRM focuses on interpersonal communication, leadership, and decision-making in the cockpit of an airliner, a management system which makes optimum use of all available resources, equipment, procedures and people, to promote safety and enhance the efficiency of flight operations. CRM is concerned with the cognitive and interpersonal skills to manage the flight within an organized system. Cognitive skills are defined as the mental process used for gaining and maintaining situational awareness for solving problems and for taking decision. Crew resource management, CRM, is the effective use of all available resources for flight crew personnel to assure a safe and efficient operation, reducing error, avoiding stress and increasing efficiency. CRM was developed as a response to new insights into the causes of aircraft accidents which followed from the introduction of flight data recorders, FDRs, and cockpit voice recorders, CVRs, into modern jet aircraft. Information gathered from these devices has suggested that many accidents do not result from a technical malfunction of the aircraft or its systems, nor from a failure of aircraft handling skills or a lack of technical knowledge on the part of the crew. It appears instead that they are caused by the inability of crews to respond appropriately. For example, inadequate communications between crew members and other parties could lead to a loss of situational awareness, a breakdown in teamwork in the aircraft, and, ultimately, to a wrong decision or series of decisions which result in a serious incident or a fatal accident. History. Crew resource management emerged in the late 1970s in response to NASA accident investigation research. The research NASA had done at the time focused on the human error element involved in aircraft accidents with multiple crews. NASA researchers found that deficiencies in interpersonal communication skills, decision-making and leadership in the cockpit were the main causes of various accidents, so they put together a program to encourage teamwork and resource management. What are the major components of crew resource management? As defined, crew resource management is a methodology in which the resources of equipment, procedures and people are collectively utilized as needed to safely complete every flying task. The individual components of CRM resources are communications, situational awareness, problem solving, decision making, and teamwork. When is CRM used? CRM is used from the moment the crew enter the crew room all the way through to checkout at the end of the day and constantly in between. From the pre-flight decisions in the crew room, through to taxiing to stand after landing, how the crew interact with others and perceive their environment is critical to flight safety. Promoting the self-awareness and realizing that humans are susceptible to error are critical elements to CRM. The goal of crew resource management, CRM, is to reduce accidents due to pilot error. It encourages first officers and other crew members to respectfully question the captain. It also encourages flight crews to work as a team rather than separate units with one decisive leader. CRM software is used to organize and manage customers' various interactions with the company. CRM software helps bridge the gap between sales, marketing, and customer service. Popular CRM software includes Salesforce and Oracle. The core elements of CRM are the goal of a safe flight, goals, cooperation and communication between pilots, ATC, cabin crew and dispatch, monitoring of internal, intra-crew and aircraft, and external situation for threats, for example poor teamwork, weather, terrain, fuel state, location of aircraft in regards to flight plan, and feedback to enable practices to be adjusted and threats to be evaluated. These core elements allow throughputs to be created which enhance system performance. Awareness of the current state of both internal, on board the aircraft, and external operations, air traffic instructions, environment, weather, and threats. Threat detection, through awareness of the situation. Threat response through expertise, training/standard operating procedures, coordination and communication between the crew and air traffic control, intra-crew, crew and dispatch etc. As indicated by the presence of cockpit in the original name, CRM initially focused just on the flight crew. Modern airline CRM training courses are often held jointly among pilots and cabin crew and sometimes even include ground staff such as dispatchers and engineers, maintenance technicians. This is a result of the realization that safety depends on the coordination of the key people in the entire system and not just on the actions of pilots. It also stems from evidence that a joint CRM course for flight and cabin crews can improve the level of understanding and cooperation across the entire team. This, in turn, has been recognized as beneficial in situations in which assistance to the flight crew from the cabin crew can help prevent an accident.